Hello comrades and friends, and welcome to another episode of Sunday Funday. Today I will be playing this Mardu Knights brew that I have just made, and I'll be bringing it into a standard event. So a couple things about this deck is that it's very hyper aggressive. You run 16 1-drops in total, and if you include the Curry Favor of Smitten Swordmaster, then it's 19. And if you include Light Up the Stage, then it's 23. It runs all of these low-cost creatures that generally have pretty decent stat blocks. So you have 2-1, a 1-2 that gets bigger, a 1-1 that gives things +1/+0, and another 1-1 that you can pump up. You know, 2-1, 2-2, 2-2 that pumps up everything. And then what it wants to do is fill the board up with creatures, swing in and attack. It's a pretty basic Smork deck. You have some really quick ways of getting lots of damage. So say if you have turn 1 Knight, you can go turn 2 Fervent Champion, swing in with both, and then use Curry Favor. And if you do that, you would have just done 5 damage in total, which gives you the +1/+1 counter on the Knight. So as you can see, you can get some really explosive early game hands. The cards that I am running in my deck, I have chosen to run mostly because I didn't want to spend as many wild cards. I spent a couple on this deck just to get the playset of Fervent Champion, just because they're so important. Everything else I already had. I will also include this deck list in the description. But anyway, enough of that. I think we should jump into some standard event. We are facing Drizzt Do'Urden. I love me some D&D. It's one of my favorite games. We're gonna keep this because we have Stormfist into Inspiring Veteran. So the point with Stormfist Crusader is, while it does draw your opponents some cards, it does turn on Spectacle. Ooh. Are we possibly going to see a mirror match? So next turn we can play the Knight and the Inspiring Veteran. Ah, very interesting. Okay, so I'll play the Castle, tap the black to play the Knight, and we'll play the Inspiring Veteran. And then I'll swing in with my Crusader. And if they don't block, my Knight gets bigger, but so do theirs. Oh, sorry, no, they don't. If A player, well, they should have gotten bigger because they lost the life. Okay, whatever. That's fine. So, I probably want to play the Swamp. I'm gonna swing in with both. They'll probably try to double block the Veteran. Okay, they won't. They'll just straight up block. That's fine. If they do choose to double block, I can plus my Veteran. That's not a good idea, because I can just... Oh, wait, never mind, I can't just do that. Well, I could just Murderous Rider. I should have played the Mountain. I would have been able to activate Embereth. Well, let's see what they got. Nice way to gain some life. Alright, I'm gonna swing in with my veteran. And I can play both Murderous Rider as well as my Crusader. So get some more pressure going. We need to make sure we keep the pressure on. Unfortunately, if we activate Castle Embereth, it'll cost 4 lands in total. So we'll only have 2 left. So we can't have Murderous Rider as well as Castle Embereth this turn. Next turn we can. That's fine. Gets rid of our lifelink, which is a bit unfortunate. Otherwise it's fine. Okay. So gonna double swing. We are really keeping them on the back foot. I don't think I want to pay. We'll just keep the Murderous Rider open, because I don't want to take too much damage from myself. Because every single bit of damage I've taken this game has been from myself. Ooh, that's a bit rude. It's very interesting that they're running Kai's Wrath. That, and we'll play this tapped. So we don't have any white mana actually, apart from the tournament grounds. Yeah, we are slowly running out of steam. We still have some good reactions right now, and we are still putting them under quite a lot of pressure. That's pretty mean. That's fine there. Okay, we are going to swing in. I'm pretty happy to see the Redcap, to be honest. If I shocked in the Blood Crypt, I could have pumped up the gang. That's fine. He can still Murderous Ride whatever they play, if they choose to play anything. And we do have lethal. Oh no. Well, we have lethal. Say goodbye to that. Oh, we don't actually, because they can just bring back a blocker. Yeah, that's fine. So, if we Knight, we can kill that, and then activate Embereth. Actually no, we'll just activate that twice, because it's cheaper. And swing in. Yeah, so that's really showing off a lot of the explosive potential of the deck. We can't keep this hand, so we will mulligan. Can keep this hand. We'll probably down one of the Venerable Knights, because we want to get the light up the stage to draw cards. Looks like we're up against the old mono red, so I will pay, because I want my light up the stage as well. We can always play the Murderous Rider as a 2-3 lifelink. We don't necessarily need to have it as a offensive tool. Yeah, we're not going to block that. There's no need. Another Spitty Boy. Okay. Well, we're going to swing in. See if they block. Nope. We'll light up the stage. Okay. Curry Favor's pretty nice. We'll only gain 1 life though. That is a lot of Spitty Boys. Yeah, so we'll probably play the Fervent Champion. the Spitty boy. This lifelink is important, and we're gonna strike in, because we need to be just as aggressive as they are. That's completely fine. And then next turn we can play the Murderous Rider as a blocker, which I think is the best thing to do. I will block with the Swordmaster. Ah, do they have a bump? Ah. Well, that's fine. That ends up not being, dealing any extra damage to us, because we do have the lifelinker. And we're gonna swing in again. So the best thing that you want to do versus mono red is force them to block. Okay. I might have to play the Rider. Or we could just go... Nah, I think getting the Rider is more important. We want more red mana. And we'll play a lifelinker. So now they need to have removal in hand to deal with my Rider. Or else they can't really swing in. That's fine by me. So we're going to... Okay. Well, they give up. We have too much lifelink, I guess. Alright. Well, we have tournament grounds, so we can play the Fervent Champion and the Redcap. So I think we'll keep it. And we're gonna go tournament grounds into Redcap first. So then we can swing in for 2 damage on turn 2. Sorry, 3 damage on turn 2. And then we'll play the Crusader, I think. Right, and let's swing on in. I wonder what sort of deck this is. If we're up against Gruul mid-range, we might be in trouble. We might be up against Golos. Yeah, we're definitely up against Golos. No way we're not. So we need to be as fast as possible then. Yeah, so I'm going to play the Fervent Champion. And I think next turn we might have to Unbreakable Formation. Put it on our first strikers. Honestly, it might be better to dump the Fervent Champions, put one of them onto the Weaselback Redcap. So we see a Fires. Elementals? What sort of nonsense is this? They are forced to block. That's a lot of damage coming at their face. They do have the Fires on though, so they might be able to hurt us real bad. Like a Flame Sweep would really hurt. Oh, there's a Field of the Dead. Do we see a Golos? Path of Thorns. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. We can Murderous Rider. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. Maybe put something on top. Maybe I'll put the Scampering Scorches on top. No, they put the Cav on top. Really? You need blockers, man. Well, you're gonna die. I guess they need to draw an answer. I really don't mind. We have the Unbreakable Formation.
What? What the fuck?
They almost have Field of the Dead up there. So if I Murderous Rider, it deals 3 damage to me. And then I get in through for lots of damage. Or I could Unbreakable Formation and get in for guaranteed 3 damage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna Unbreakable. Because then I could just play a Stormfist Crusader and guarantee the kill. And I can put the +1/+0 on that, which makes it have 5 damage. Or 5 attack. Which means that they'll have to block with their Cap of Flame and they'll lose it. And it means I don't lose anything, because Indestructible is nice. They almost have lethal on us though. They're 2 damage off. And they lose that cap. And I can Murderous Ride that other one for victory. Although I have lethal anyway. Oh no. They don't get the land. They would have had another blocker. Ah dear. That's game. So yeah, it shows that we can win on very little amounts of land. So that's 13 damage, we don't care about that. We could have done the Honorable Sudoku and Murderous Road one of the creatures and killed ourselves. That would have been pretty funny. That is a very low to the ground curve. I'm gonna keep it because we can... Ooh. Well, that's nice. So what sort of blue deck is this? Have any of you guys seen the mono blue dredge deck? It's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna swing in with this. Do I want to light up? I might. Try and get more land. Okay. So we can Tournament Grounds, Weaselback. We lose the Rider though, but that's fine. Maybe want a veteran then. And we'll swing in. And we can veteran Rider. Or we could just pump the Redcap. They might be baiting us with that Knight, because they could have a board wipe in hand. If they're running Fae of Wishes. I should have pumped that. I missed out on 2 damage. So I don't want to play these Redcaps until we see a bit more, because they're definitely going to be running board wipes in this sort of deck. To fizzles.
Right on schedule.
Doesn't really matter what they bounce, to be honest. And we're not really afraid of a Teferi. We're just a bit too aggressive. So what will they bounce? Okay.
I've got time.
Do you really have time? Okay, we just go back to playing this again. Do the exact same thing as last turn, and we'll remember to pump our Weaselback this time. They could be telling us good game as a bait. I don't really want to take the bait. Because that's something that I do sometimes. I drop the good game. Okay, it actually was good game. Well, not bad. We have the Redcap and Crusader. We can get some good plays off. I wonder what sort of deck this might be. So I want the card draw early game because we want to beat them early before our card draw hurts us. That's good. That is really good. Okay, we're gonna swing in. We'll play the light up the stage. We will probably play the Knight this turn. And I might do the Smitten as well, because that's a pretty big life swing right there. And that's fine. I don't mind losing life like that. Sorry, not getting the extra draw. So I could Smitten Swordmaster for 1. They lose 3, I gain 3. And then I can activate the Weaselback. Or I could play a Godless Shrine and activate the Knight. The Knight gives extra damage. So I think I might do that. So they're really low. And they're dead on upkeep unless they board wipe. Ah, it's Grixis. So you need a Ritual of Soot. There we are. They can still come back. So play the Swordmaster. We want to play both. We want to keep Murderous Rider open. I think we play both because next turn we can do Swift End and play the Murderous Rider, but we are running out of steam.
I have just the trick for this.
Blood Eraser doesn't matter too much right now. Not anymore, anyway. With Bolus Plus, we might... Ooh, they're looking for an answer. They need it. Did they find it? Oh no. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. Good game. This is a really aggressive build. This looks like a good hand. We might be able to get the Embercleave off. Well, the Knight blocks those really well. I might double Knight. Because I don't really want to be shocking myself against Mono Red. They can't swing in. Oh wow, they do. Well, I'll block him with his first strike. They have a shock? Prime Rock Knight. Ah, that's smart. That's pretty good. You got me there. But you do need to stop drawing lands though. So they could have light up the stage, or they could have Cavalcade. They might run Burn. Nope. They shouldn't attack him then. Okay. I think I just want to play the Crusader then. No attacks. So we will be burning ourselves a little bit. But next turn we can play Embercleave. Alright, well I'll block the Spitty Boy, probably with my Crusader. I don't care about 3 damage. Light up. Yep. And another Fervent Champion. They might wait till their turn to play that though. Or not. Nah, but like being. Alright. let's go on the smoke train. And we can Embercleave what they double block with Fervent Champion. Now, it is more important for me to get the bigger knight, but the Fervent Champion stops the huge Orzhov Knight. Your cost of 3 isn't bad. We'll be getting a big boy knight. Yeah, you sort of need to block my knight now, because that's 6 damage. 3 first strike trample. So what to do? Over it. Ow. Well, that hurts. Now we need the blockers. Yeah, we have to play the Crusader, just as a blocker. Do we attack in? If they have any hasters, we'd be dead. But we set up for our own lethal. So we're definitely gonna block the Crusader. Because we have lethal, they might have lethal. Yeah. Well, that was gonna kill us anyway, even if we didn't have any attackers. This looks like a suitably aggressive hand. Unfortunately, we do run out of steam at turn 3 with this. Yeah, I will pay, so then we can play both Redcap and Knight. Even though it would have been more damage to play. I should have played Knight, it was more damage. Alright, we're gonna swing in. Not gonna pump him up. We will light up the stage. This card draw is important. Okay, Venerable Knight is nice. This might be Jeskai Fires. So I don't think we should commit more to the board right now, because they could have a definite Clarion, because they do run them. So I think right now we'll just play another Redcap, and then next turn we can double Veteran if they don't Clarion, which puts us outside of Clarion range. Okay. Well, he can do it. Actually, no, it doesn't put us out of fire range. Oops. My bad. We might really get punished for that then. Or not. Never mind. But if they had a Clarion, we were pretty screwed. We would have been really screwed though. But never punished, I guess. Okay, this is really good. Knight, Champion, light up. Looks pretty sweet to me. Now I'd really like some more lands, to be honest. Do I want to light up on turn 2 then? I guess we'll see what we draw. Hey guys, Castle Tribal here. Ah, it's Kitty Oven. Put that cat in the oven. I should have played the Blood Crypt, because then I would have been able to play both Fervent Champions and gotten 1/1 counters on my Knight. But that early oven is pretty bad, so they might have a cat already. Which wouldn't be good. Let's hope they don't have a kitty cat. A Mayhem Devil would also be pretty bad because they could kill a Fervent Champion. Well, they might have a Swift End if they're hovering my cards. Mayhem Devil. Now will they sacrifice? I'm gonna force them to. So if I put both eggs on that, then they'll be forced to block. And even if they want to Witch's Oven, because they can't Witch's Oven now. Okay, now they can. So they'll block Witch's Oven, kill the other champion. That's pretty nice. Do I want to wait till next turn to do that? I think so. Because then I can play the Redcap first and have another Knight. because they're going to be gaining a lot of life with the kitty cat. Ah, they're gonna sacrifice my knight. That's rude. That's incredibly rude. And then they're gonna kill my champion. That makes me very sad. Pretty good, not gonna lie. So we could Godless Shrine, play the vet. That might be the best thing to do. Now, Redcap becomes a 2/2. There's the kitty cat. This might spell our end. Because they can devil. So they can sack the kitty cat, and then sack a food and deal 2 damage, so our Inspiring Veteran's dead. Or they can just blink it like that. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. They should sacrifice the Familiar, because they will kill us. They would have won. They missed lethal. They could have sacrificed the cat, then brought it back, dealt 1 damage to us, and then sacrificed food. I mean, we're dead anyway. It's a good game. And we lose out on 6 wins. So still pretty good. We definitely made back our money. Some gems. Alright. Well, losing on out at 6 wins isn't so bad. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have good luck in your standard event games, and I hope you have a really nice day.